Hi, we're the Steinfields families, and this is my dad, Mark. This is my mom, Kim. This is my sisters, Alyssa, Maddie, and I'm Kayla.
We live in Spain, just outside of Madrid, in a town called Illescas. Madrid is the capital of Spain and has 6 million people living there.
Caleb has told you who we are, and Maddie has told you where we live. Now we are going to tell you what we do. My parents have regional roles and roles in Spain. My dad's regional role is overseeing all education in Eurasia. And my mom's regional role is member care.
Great to connect with you this morning by video. So much has been happening this past year in Spain and also in the Eurasia region, and we want to take a few minutes to share some of those things with you.
This year we're really excited because we were able to start a brand new ministry in the Salem Madrid Church. It's a ministry that reaches out to families, and so once a month on Sundays we bring our lunches for our family, we eat together, then the parents have a time where they get to learn a biblical concept about parenting, and the children meet with their teacher and learn a similar idea, and then afterwards the parents and children come together and they do an activity that helps to reinforce that concept. So our very first session together was about God's unconditional love for us and how as parents we need to show that to our children. So following the teaching time, the parents and children were able to do a survey, and because I couldn't find any in Spanish, I made up a survey for them, 20 questions, to help them as families discover their love languages. And we are just excited about this because there's such a need in Spain for parents to know what it means to be a godly parent and for children to know what it is to live in a godly family.
So this past year has entailed a lot of travel for myself, and especially with the educational role in Eurasia. And so I've been in Ukraine, in Russia, Romania, Armenia, several different countries. I was really excited last September to be in Korostin, Ukraine, where they celebrated their 25th anniversary. And this is a Bible school that was started back in '91, and it was started through the Chatham Church. And I remember my dad and other leaders making trips over. And then now, 25 years later, I had the privilege of speaking at their graduation and teaching at the college and connecting again with some of these leaders that we've poured into over the years. In December, I was in Novokuznetsk, Siberia, working with Janet and Nelia Bansiv, and had the opportunity to teach Old Testament survey to the church in the evenings, Christology on the weekends with the students, and then working with the teen challenge leaders and the Bible school leaders to work on how to put together courses and teach effectively in the classroom. A great opportunity there. In April, I was in Timișoara, Romania, where we just launched a brand new Bible school. We're working with the Elim churches. The mother church has planted 40 churches through their region, and they need help to train their leaders. And so for 2 years, we've been preparing the way to start this school, and it just launched back in April. I had the privilege of being the first teacher at that school, and it's great to see the investment that we've put into it now being paid off.
One of our prayers last year was that our children would find good friends. They really struggled in our neighborhood to make good friends, and the Lord has started to answer that prayer request. And even though the friends in the neighborhood have stayed the same, the Lord has really used our kids to share with the kids what the gospel is all about, and our kids have been able to show love to the neighborhood kids. Despite being bullied, they've been able to show grace and forgiveness, and that in itself has given our kids the opportunity to share who Jesus is. And so we're happy about that. And in the church, they're starting to find where they belong and to make good friends there. We're really excited too, because this year they started a brand new sport called paddle, which is very popular in Spain. It's like tennis, but faster. And they continue to do piano. And so we're just so pleased that they are continuing to grow in language, in their skills, and to find where they belong in Spain.
We're really excited for this coming year in Spain. Not only will we continue with our language learning, but we're getting more engaged in the church. And in September, we're going to be launching a brand new Bible school project with the Salem churches. This has been a project that we've been working on with the leadership for 2 years, and it's going to be live classroom and internet-based, and it'll be allow the students to engage with one another and read some of the classics. But we are believing that this is going to make a great impact in the Salem Church in Madrid, but also eventually throughout the rest of the country. And we're believing and praying that churches will be planted and that leaders will be raised up in this nation.